Hi, this is Billy Joe. So this pick a card reading that I'm bringing you right now is is 2020 bringing to you and your love connection. So you have three piles to choose from. Pile 1 is with this green opal. Oops. Pile 2 is with this pink quartz, rose quartz. Oh, lost my train of thought, y'all. Pile 3 is with the pyrite. Green opal 1, rose quartz 2, and pyrite 3. So, also, I want to remind you that there is a promotion going to get you some stones from Brittany with Cancerian Clairvoyant. To get these 3 stones, it comes in this little bag. And to get them, you would follow the link. You get, the link will be in the description box. You'll get an amethyst, a rose quartz, lapis lazuli. So you have to be a U.S. resident. You have to follow the link, put in your information. Now you do have to pay for shipping and handling. Other than that, the 3 stones are free. Information will be in the description box for that. Also, information on my Patreon page that I am launching on January 1st. And also, information on personal readings. All of that is in the description box. And timestamps too. So, let's go ahead and look and see what 2020 is bringing to your love connection. I'm going to get these moved out of the way. Please excuse my raspy voice. I have been sick. And I think that sickness has been going on and on and on. Okay. Those of you that chose option 1 with this green opal. What is coming to your love life in 2020? Okay. Your connection. So, we have you're very close to achieving your goals. Gibbous moon. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. Awakening. Energetic upgrades. A new way of being in integration. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Justice, which is truth. The Hanged Man for attitude. The World for consummation. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so what is 2020 bringing your love connection? So, I'm getting a feeling that you and your person, there's some issues in the connection that has to be resolved. I think you have there's like this fractured thoughts going on about you trying to find balance, because I'm getting a sense with this connection, those that picked 1, like the communication is off. Like you're questioning, does he love me? Does he love me not? Does he really love me? Like one minute you feel really, really loved, and the next minute you're like, well, he doesn't ever say it. So, like, he probably doesn't. Excuse me. But, those are your fears. And they're about to come to a head, okay? They're about to come to a head. The issue's about to be resolved. And here you are, you're going to, you have energetic upgrades with the Awakening card. I'm just seeing that all these fractured parts are going to come into alignment, okay? We have the Two of Wands here, which tells me that you are in a high-level connection, okay? And with the Two of Wands, the thing that I'm picking up, is that you have Two of Wands here and Two of Pentacles here. So you have these twos, and they keep standing out to me. You have all these numbers are standing out to me for some reason. You have 11, 12, 21, which is 12 mirrored. So you're definitely in a mirrored connection. So the fears that you're feeling, they're feeling as well. So it is definitely time to balance this out. You're going to have to, all this is going to come to a head because you're going to have heart-to-heart conversations. You're going to have to let the truth come out and be able to look each other through, y'all's going to be able to look at each other through y'all's different perspectives. You'll be able to see his point of view and he'll be able to see yours. And it's going to be able to bring y'all's union closer. Y'all's going to, instead of being so serious, y'all's going to learn to let loose and be playful. Be fun, be spontaneous, and just know that everything is coming to a head. Everything's going to come together and you will reach union. For those of you that have not had sex yet, you will consummate your relationship. You have consummation here. That cycle will come to a close and a new one will begin. And all these fears are going to come to an end. Everything's going to move into balance. There's going to be these new offerings of love, and that's going to come in part due to these heart-to-heart conversations. Being able to be truthful and honest with each other. Okay, so I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Remember to check out my Patreon page. Thank you so much. I'm going to get moved on to those that picked pile 2. For those of you that picked pile 2 with this rose quartz, what is 2020 bringing to your love connection? So, we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Number 13, death. Number 16, the tower. 7 of swords. The magician energy. 6 of shells, joy. 2 of shells, romance. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, for those of you that picked this pile, so what I'm strongly picking up for this connection, this pile here, is for you to reach a true, loving, committed relationship, something that's romantic and loving and joyful. You're going to have to put the work in. We have the Magician card here. You're going to have to put this work into it. It's going to be hard because you're going to have to close one door to open another. You have the Death card, which doesn't, it says, Where is it at? Cutting cords. And then here, what is he doing? He's cutting a cord. So you may have an ex that you need to cut the cords from. For some of you, that's cutting cords from an ex. Actually letting them go. Call your energy back. Call your power back to you. And, because, your commitment to your love connection, the one that you're in, the one you're asking about for 2020, is being tested by you still having this energetic connection to an ex or someone from your past. Maybe someone from your childhood, or maybe someone that you have children with. Excuse me. You're going to have to call your power back. You're going to have to set boundaries up and say, listen, we've broken up. You see the Tower card? We've split up. We're no longer together. We may have children together, but we don't have to be in a committed relationship together to have happy, healthy children. You're going to have to set those boundaries. You're going to have to cut those cords. If, I have this Seven of Swords here, which tells me you may have to just slip out in the middle of the night and just ghost them. Is if if you're the set of people that maybe you've known this person since childhood, you've been together for a very long time, but you don't have children together. For those of you, you're going to have to sneak out in the middle of the night. You're going to have to cut all ties with this person. And then you're going to have to set up those boundaries. And that's the only way you're going to be able to find your happiness, your joy, and your romance. This connection that you're in right now is going to prosper, but it can't do it until you cut those energetic cords from the past relationship. Some of you ain't going to like what I'm about to hear, but I'm going to tell you what Spirit's telling me. There's some of you who keep someone. You've got your love connection, your soul connection. You're in your soul connection. You're in this loving connection. But at the same time, you are still hanging on to this other person y'all's over and done with. But you keep them dangling on by a string. You keep them having hope. You may still speak to them, smile at them, flirt with them, just enough to keep them nibbling on that hook. But you know what? Spirit is saying, cut that bullshit out. How do you expect to get anything with this connection, with your love, with your romantic, with your true love, if you're still hanging that other fish up by the hook? You got to let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Just let it the fuck go. It's over with. You got the death card here. Don't look back. Looking back at a relationship that's over and done with is like going back to your vomit or your shit. Just don't do it. You have to move forward. So, I'm telling you right now, those that picked this deck, the only way you're going to find happiness in 2020 is if you cut them cords from 2019, 2018, 2001, whatever year it was. Cut them. Cut them. Cut them. Cut them. Okay, so I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Moving on to those that picked pile 3. Hi, y'all that picked pile 3 with the pyrite. What is 2020 bringing to your love connection? So, we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Excuse me, y'all. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? The Chariot, the Magician, Page of Pentacles, King of Shells, the Visionary. Two of Roses, Crossroads. Two of Gems, Change. The Fool, Trust. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And Worth Waiting For. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So first off, this connection, those that picked this pile, you have a soul mission. There is a reason that you are here. Okay. You probably have already started having visions of your soul path together, your journey, your mission together, you and your twin. And I'm going to put it like that because I see those that pick this, most of you are twin flames. You are connected. You do have a journey and a path and a mission together to help raise vibration for humanity. And there's going to be some, positive changes that's going on in your connection. Y'all's connection may include travel. Because we do have the Chariot here, which is Cancer energy, but you don't have to have Cancer in your chart. It's just an energy. Because we also have Taurus here, which is an energy, which is prosperous. So do know that the universe is setting you in motion to be prosperous. They're going to make it to where you're able to afford to travel, to go on your mission. You have a lot of work to do. You have the Magician here. And on both sides of the Magician, we have traveling cards. You have the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, he's tossing his coin. He's looking at a map. He's tossing his coin. Which road do I want to go? Do I want to go towards the tower or do I go towards the castle? You have Two of Roses here, which is Crossroads. Two of Gems, Change, and the Fool for Trust. You have King of Shells for Visionary. So, yes, you're going to have to trust your visions. You're going to have to trust your dreams, your intuition, that inner voice. Let your friends help you. I'm hearing to tell you that that's mainly for you to listen to your spirit guides. Meditate and listen to them. Let people who are in your soul family, your soul tribe, help you. Worth waiting for. But what I mostly get from that card is I'm hearing divine timing. Everything is moving into position for you to be able to start. 2020 is when you and your partner, your connected partner, are starting your mission together. 2020 is when y'all's actually getting into gear, revving up, and going into full motion. And to start y'all's path, your journey, to help other people and raise vibrations across the whole world, okay, for all of humanity. So I hope this resonated with you. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. Please remember to check out my Patreon page. It's launching January 1st. Information is in the description box. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.